What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got.
He thought the money make you happy, it don't make you different. I started.
Let me know. Lineup. We've got Shaquille O'Neal. Rodman is out there with Carter. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's McGrady in at the shooting guard position. And for San Antonio, we've got Kawhi Leonard. Tony Parker is out there with Green. Then there's Duncan. And it's Splitter in at the center, locking down the middle. So the Bronx will get the first possession. McGrady against Green. Fade away. A shot by McGrady, no good. San Antonio with the ball. Leonard attacking. The shot, no good. McGrady outside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
Leonard against Carter. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first one falls.
And so much of what this team does at both ends centers around Kawhi Leonard. He is the anchor.
Second free throw, no good. Now here's Johnson. The shot by McGrady, no good. Green with the ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
He needs to get himself under control here. That's 2 fouls in less than 60 seconds.
Johnson against Parker. The rebound by Johnson. To the paint. Here's Rodman. A kick out to O'Neal. Johnson against Splitter. Here's McGrady. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. McGrady's got his second bucket of the night.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Parker against Johnson. Parker passes to Green. Back to Parker. Leonard, that's for 2. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Claude getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Johnson down low, covered by Parker. The shot by Carter, nobody around. Rodman, and Dennis Rodman with the slam.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And so it's San Antonio with it. After the Bronx picking up a basket just moments ago. Splitter misses.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Rodman following the miss by Tony Parker. Now here's Leonard. Now Parker. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. To the middle. Here's Rodman. And Rodman with the slam.
Assistant.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots. Goes to show you how well Johnson anticipates, sees the shot forming, and is able to get a hand on it.
Green kicks to Leonard. Passes it to Green from outside the arc. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime dropper.
McGrady against Green. Second shot opportunity, and that one's good. McGrady's got 7 points.
And you know what? He doesn't mind getting his hands dirty when it comes to really fighting on the backboard.
Yeah, we call those winning plays, particularly when you're doing it with the kind of effort he does. I mean, those kind of... My goodness.
Doing it with style, McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 9-point game. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bronx.
And they've made a point of pounding the offensive boards, turning those rebounds into points. It's been a great effort.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Three-pointer. Here's O'Neal and Shaq with the slam.
You know, even when you try to box out Shaq, he's still capable of grabbing the board. He's really just a hard, difficult matchup.
Parker dishes to Duncan. To the inside. Here's Green, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And the Bronx gets called for the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And one thing you can say about Green, I don't know of too many players who are as dependent on their three-point shot as he is. He needs that shot to be falling for him to make an impact.
Rodman passes to Carter, and it's good, 2 points.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Parker looking over the floor. The pass to Green. Chance here. The Bronx leading by 9. Down low. Rodman. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Parker inside. Johnson on him. And that one's good. Parker.
Well, I tell you, there's a suddenness to Parker that helps him create space in the lane, unlike any other player in the league.
And finished off by O'Neal.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Parker finds Splitter. Here's Duncan. Still scoreless. Parker outside. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Leonard. Over Rodman. And it's Leonard missing. The Bronx leading by 11. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Boy, that's grown man weight room ammonia strength from O'Neal, brushing off the contact like it was never even there and converting.
And the Spurs making a change here. Diaw's checked in. Out to Parker. The 3. Hits it from three-point range. Parker's got 7 points in the game.
A fairly selective three-point shooter. Parker lets these fly when he likes what he's getting at the arc.
Johnson, good.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Parker passes to Diaw. The feed to Rodman. Back to McGrady. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Rodman's got his 5th assist in this one. San Antonio trails by 14. Here's Leonard. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Carter. Leonard's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Inside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play move.
Even while being fouled, he gets it up and down.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Matt Bonner, he's checked in for Duncan. Ginobili comes in for Leonard. Corey Joseph's checked in for Green. And it's Mills in for Tony Parker. Here's Diaw, and it's slammed in by Diaw.
Ginobili is such a solid passer. Drops a dime whenever he can for a ready shooter.
Here's Rodman. And a missed late. Johnson against Joseph. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Ball goes to your home team.
Here is Bonner. Rodman covering. Knocked away. Stolen by Rodman. And there's Shaq. That's good on the assist from Rodman. O'Neal's got 8.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Carter dishes to Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Assisted. He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Mills looking it over. And Vince Carter pulls it down. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Bronx. They have a 19-point lead. Carter outside. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 5 here tonight. And the Spurs with possession. And here is Diaw. Kicks to Bonner. Shot to stop the run. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First personal foul.
Dennis Rodman picks one up.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the 3.
Here's Johnson. He's got 7. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Diaw with the steal. Mills with it. Fires for 3. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Rodman. And then Rodman with the jam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
2 minutes.
Here's Mills. Johnson with the block. They recover it.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq. Demonstrating. Whoa! Big time.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Bonner kicks to Joseph. Now the dish to Mills. 6 to shoot. From the arc. Nailed from 3-point land.
There's one of the sharpest weapons in Mills' arsenal, specifically because of how fast his release is.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a 3-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Now here's Ginobili. Scoreless thus far. And there's the drive. The shot misses. And, oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Really good to see Rodman finding shots. I mean, that should motivate the other guys to step up their game and get going.
And Joseph kicks to Mills. Joseph against McGrady. Manu Ginobili on the wing. Clock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. The 3 from Joseph.
Excellent job by McGrady using his length to deny that shot.
Home team ball.
30 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Rodman. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac. Tracy McGrady. 19 points for Dennis Rodman. To stop the run, Rodman with the block.
He's really good at that end of the floor, and he can turn shots away, too.
16 seconds left to play here in the first. It's Ginobili with the drive, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Vince Carter picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And whether he's starting or coming off the bench, Ginobili makes an impact. The type of player any team would love to have.
To the inside, here's Rodman.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Just 3 on the clock. Count it. Good.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that's it for the first quarter. What's been a very lopsided game.
26.
The Bronx on top, running away with it. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Bronx, what do you guys think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
So with Ginobili on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Duncan out there with Splitter, then it's Tony Parker, then it's Green, and it's Leonard, and it's a small forward.
For an immovable, unstoppable force around the rim. You don't want to be on the receiving end of a Shaq attack.
Parker passes to Green. Splitter against Rodman. Now here's Splitter. Tight defense on him. Just 5 on the clock. Parker kicks to Leonard. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Leonard's got his second basket of the night.
You know, Leonard, very effective from downtown. That wasn't always the case. He's really worked to become a laser from 3.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Duncan on the dunk by Duncan.
Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
It's deflected. And Rodman with the slam.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Outside Leonard. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
And nothing seems to break Leonard's focus. Not even contact.
Johnson against Parker. Fast break, the Bronx. Johnson finds Rodman. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's 27 points for Dennis Rodman.
Never afraid of or shying away from contact. Dennis Rodman, I think he even seeks to get hit.
Parker passes to Leonard. Here's the drive. Vince Carter grabs the miss.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Yes, that goes in.
And the work rate that Kawhi shows on every play never takes a moment off, and that can lead to second chance opportunities.
Parker with it. Guarded now by Shaq. It's good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Bronx. Basket counts.
Dennis
Rodman's
Rodman.
got 29 in the game.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
San Antonio calls timeout. You got to like what Dennis Rodman has done in this game.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try to deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
All right, that was your youth dance team. Make some noise.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Leonard dishes to Parker. Leonard on the wing, defended by Carter. Fader on the way. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And he banks in the layup.
Dennis Rodman.
Rodman's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And Rodman Asadi well, too.
Now McGrady, 11 points in the game. Drives to the hoop. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
The ball handling of T-Mac, really impressive. Watching him play, this guy is a thing of beauty. Puts a lot of time into his ball handling. You can tell.
Pass to Duncan. Back to Parker. Leonard on the wing. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Carter. Johnson against Parker. On the wing, Johnson. 9 points in the game so far. Gets the three-pointer to fall. McGrady's got 16.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Parker passes to Splitter. Back to Parker. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Duncan. Here's Leonard. And it's sent back by Carter. And it's out of bounds.
Home team
They
ball.
say it was last touched by Carter. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
The ball goes to the away team.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback?
So no problem for the Bronx as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got.
He thought the money make you happy, it don't make you different. I started
Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me.
I've been moving through the city like a phantom in the opera of a dark caramel clear.
You know, let's say that's my nigga, I made a